So Tina Hinchley, I remember her well because I took this job with National Farmers Union in 2009, and later that year did a series of meetings around the country. And of course, as you know, that was the time the Affordable Care Act was being debated. And she came to one of those meetings that we had in Wisconsin and talked about sort of the traumatic experience that she had faced. A young mother, 2 children, husband, and she had been having excruciating headaches for many months, had been seeing a doctor, but they didn't have health insurance. She had a pre-existing condition, so couldn't get health insurance. So did her husband, same thing. And to make a very long, painful story a bit shorter, she was treated for these headaches by a doctor who said that she had depression, that she shouldn't be out on the farm around too many farm chemicals, that maybe that was the problem, and she maybe ought to leave the farm and go into town, and they gave her a whole bunch of medication. After 6 or 7 months of this, her husband told me that he interceded and demanded that she go see a different doctor. She did. They immediately discovered that she had a tumor in her brain. Did an MRI, CAT scan, same day sent her to surgery. It was the size of a grapefruit. It turned out it was benign, but nonetheless, it was clearly the cause. And that whole process cost her $187,000. They had no health care. Now, since the Affordable Care Act came along, they now have health care. And they're just, I mean, I talked to her 2 days ago, and she is just beside herself, trying to figure out what are we going to do next. I mean, it is, they're not going to be eligible because they've got too many pre-existing conditions, and they simply aren't going to be able to afford whatever is offered. So it's there. I asked her if she had written anything, and she actually had written an article for a dairy magazine, and I think we shared that with your office, and I think we've got copies to hand around to the to append to the testimony. So,
thank you very much.